So that's the right data. How do we then drive that data into the right moment? How do we ensure that this trusted customer record arrives right when someone needs it? So how many of you in here are in sales ops? A good amount. Sales ops and data.com, we love each other. Sales ops is like our best friend. You guys are fantastic. I love sales ops people. They are like the get things done people. I absolutely love it. Data.com focuses on informing sales ops. And again, this is part of the power of having this context-aware data strategy where we're not just building data, we're not just building data tools. We're working with the Sales Cloud team every day. Our dev teams sit with their dev teams. We go to the sprint reviews. They go to ours. And we're looking at how do sales ops professionals use data, use Salesforce.com, use the Sales Cloud to drive their sales process. So we focus on getting the highest quality business data with this real-time clean in the application. Right? So you have these actionable insights. And you just saw Michelle demo list-based clean. What this means is while I have complete records from data.com running, I can also at any moment say, I need up-to-date information on this set of data. I want to go out and validate this. I have the tools right in the application. When I'm planning territories, when I'm doing the work that I do to drive the sales organization, think about how much time your organization spends where you have a lead come in, you assign it to a territory, and that's when the game starts. Right? The rep says, I don't really think this is probably mine. I don't want to work it because I'm going to work it. Then this other guy is going to figure out that it's really in his territory. And you have this whole debate about where's this record going to go. That's not your team selling. That's not your team connecting with your customers and driving value through the relationship with you. So we see teams that roll out data.com improve their sales opportunities by 25%. That's because their teams are out selling. They're out connecting because they're getting it right the first time. They're getting that lead, they're cleaning it, they're getting the industry codes, they're getting the employee sizes, they're getting the geography, they're getting all the data that they use to drive this kind of territory alignment, to drive the lead assignment, and they're getting it right the first time. Now imagine you're a sales professional, right? When you look at the Salesforce One application, that amazing, powerful application that's in your hand. When you think about the Salesforce One platform and what it enables you to do as a salesperson as you get in your car and drive to a customer in Cleveland or Detroit or wherever you might be, and you're not at headquarters. You don't have the data warehouse team working for you. You don't have the BI team working for you. What you've got is your tablet, your mobile device, and hopefully a really good sales engineer riding shotgun, right? That's what you've got. And when you arrive, you need to know that the tools that you have right there in that conference room with the doors closed and it's just you and the customer, that those are the tools that are going to help you close. Those are the tools that are going to help you sell. You have to trust what's in that system. And we hear it over and over and over and over from our customers that if our users don't trust the data, they don't trust the CRM. If they trust the data, they love the CRM. So this enables salespeople to find customers faster. When they're prospecting, they're in an account, and someone walks into the room, they can find that person. They can know who that person is. They can get that data in real time. And having this trusted data and having it on their device and having it in real time, that's how they build these meaningful connections. That's how they connect with their customers in a whole new way. And we see, and we did this was a massive survey we did across Salesforce.com customers. So this is the feedback from all of you, 33% faster sales cycles. When you give sales reps the right data at the right moment, when you give them context-aware data in their applications, they sell faster. They are more successful. So one of the big things about Salesforce One that you saw was APIs. And we've had a lot of customers, again, working with all of you, tell us, we love data.com, we want to wire it into more processes. We want to do more things with it. So we're really excited to announce, as part of the Salesforce One platform, a complete and rich set of data.com APIs. You can access prospecting, you can access clean, accounts, contacts, all of that data through the APIs. And what I'd like to do is bring Michelle back up here, and Harish here is going to help us walk through a demo. We're going to take a look at some of the power of the APIs and how you can use the APIs to both customize the Sales Cloud application, but also build custom applications on top of data.com.
Perfect. Thanks, Andy. So with the power of the data.com APIs and the Salesforce One platform, we can truly unlock providing the right data at the right moment, now through custom experiences whenever and wherever. So what we're doing is we're bringing open a new mobile experience that we've actually created to make our sales teams more effective. And what we're doing is, in this demonstration, I'm an account executive with Standard Register, and I'm on my day wrapping up some meetings with some accounts, right? And I've got my smartphone, and I'm headed back to my car and wanting to actually follow up on some next steps. And I'm taking a look here at Salesforce in the feed, and I can see that there's this meeting. And today, in one of the meetings, in the middle of the demonstration, someone walked into the room, right, didn't go through the introductions, and didn't actually have a business card with them, right? And I only caught a part of that person's name. And unfortunately, as you're seeing here, the other person on the team didn't catch the full name either, right? And they're wanting me to add him as the contact into Salesforce. So I'll see what I can do. So you can see with the power of data.com APIs and Salesforce One and the new custom actions, right, we're going over to the account page. And what we'll do is we'll bring this open, and we've built a new custom experiences to actually find contacts. So what we'll do is select that, and again, I don't remember the full name, so I'm going to type in John. I can't remember if it was John Belling or Buhner. I'm not remembering the name, so I think I'm just going to put in John B. And of course, I remember this guy was a manager of some sort. So we're going to put that in, tap Submit, and again, this time around, what it's doing, it's pulling again from data.com, and actually this time suggesting a list of contacts. Right, we can see right here with the green dot, there's actually ones we're already connecting with at our company in Salesforce. But if I start scrolling down, you can see that there's John Bunting. He's a marketing manager. And remember that face from the room, right? And actually, I can see a ton more information, right? And the great thing is, I barely had, right, anything, John B, manager, and with data.com, this new custom experience right here, I can pull this information, and with just selecting it and tapping it, right, actually pulling that again, all in to Salesforce. And again, right, as I'm able to actually bring all this in, the nice thing is that right now when we go to the feed, the entire team is now aware that I just added in this contact. And we can all start taking actions and start working this opportunity and following up from some actions on the meeting. Now, as we're seeing here in the feed, there's actually a second meeting today. And in the second meeting, this was a better one, I actually remembered, and I got the photo of a business card. And this particular person, right, what was great is the champion brought me into a deal and actually invited the key decision maker. And so I took a photo of this guy's business card, and now what I'm doing here is, again, with the power of the custom actions, this time we're seeing right here one for scanning a business card. And the great thing is, again, with Salesforce One and with all these APIs, we can have a new custom experience that even our partners can take advantage of, right? And so what we're doing is actually pulling a photo of our partner scan business cards, hitting scan, and what that's doing is, with just a photo, extracting, right, all of this data. I can take a look at the name, the title, the phone number, all this information, and again, with just a tap, brings it all in. Again, no more typing from me, and I'm on my way to actually following up and taking my next actions. So again, what we saw is with the power of Salesforce One and the data.com APIs, we can build these custom experiences, and we can have our teams sell faster and sell smarter with the right data at the right moment. So thanks, and back to you, Andy.
Thank you, Michelle. And it's important to remember that with these APIs, you can build these experiences. You can look at your critical processes for selling, servicing, and marketing, and empower your teams through this strategy of context-aware data to drive that data into the process and connect with your customers. Data.com is becoming the new best practice. If you are working in CRM, you should be using context-aware data to drive value to your end users, to help them trust that data and connect with customers in a whole new way. We see our customers have dramatic improvements in sales productivity, in sales opportunities, and faster sales cycles. But most of all, what we're seeing is a huge surge in how all of you are managing data. And as I said before, all of you are providing this incredible feedback and building this great product with us. And I just cannot say thank you enough for all that you have done to help make this product what it is. And for those of you that aren't customers, I can give you a couple of takeaways. You can talk to your account exec about this, but one of the things I wanted to highlight is we built an app in the App Exchange. It's a free app, and it gives you the data.com assessment. And what this will do is actually connect to our cloud-based data asset, connect to your data, and give you a report of what Data.com could do to help you with your data. It showed you things like match rates, opportunities you could be taking advantage of, and this is free. You can download this from the App Exchange today and install this clean assessment and take a look at what Data.com could do to help you.